again. I thought I would share a tip. This is a chronic illness tip, chronic fatigue particularly. Basically, if you're at the stage in your illness where people are giving you meals, good for you. It can be really helpful. It can also be really stressful because, like for me, I've got lots and lots of eating intolerances, and so that was very challenging. Those days are long gone. Anyway, as in people offering to do meals. Anyway, so one thing that I find, and I'm pretty sure some of you will find, is that like unless you're super organised, days and weeks when you're just like, ugh, you kind of lose track of what's in your fridge and all that kind of thing. So we had a blackberry crumble on Sunday, and I took some home with me because I was like, oh, that'd be really good to have for pudding, so I don't have to prepare puddings. And then I kind of forgot about it because I actually had a day when I was feeling well, and I made chocolate granola, which is just down there. Very exciting. And because we're keto, that's like a really big deal. Anyway, if you want the recipe for that, let me know. It's really easy. So what was I saying? Yeah, so basically I was like, oh my goodness, it's Wednesday. This crumble is going to be going off soon. And so my top tip, and I have done this with cake, I have done this with puddings, I've done this with all sorts of things, and I've also done it with savoury stuff, is remake it into something else. So I've literally just got these out of the oven. These are muffins. Yes, it's really, really hot. Literally just out of the oven. Muffins made out of the leftover crumble, because I was like, I've already got something for pudding, but I need to do something with this crumble, otherwise it's going to go off. So basically all you do is just like, you can either put it in the blender, or I just sort of crumbled it with my fingers because I quite like the sensoriness of it, and then just add eggs and do it as if, and just make, so if you're doing cookies, then you would make them as cookies, so literally just put it in eggs, olive oil, a little bit of sugar. It's not sugar, it's keto sugar, but and then baking powder. The reason I'm looking up there is that's where my baking powder is, to remind me. And then bake them. Now you'll find that when you're using stuff that's already been made into a thing and then crumbled down and made into something else, it'll take a bit longer to cook, but hey, that's fine. So I do this with leftover meals. Say for instance, if we've been having the same thing, I'll then like smush it down for savoury things and like add an egg thing and make it into an omelette or something like that. But I thought that would be a helpful tip for those of you who are at that stage where you've got things that might be going off soon type thing, and it's just like, oh, I don't want to waste this. I haven't explained that very well, but I hope that helps. Goodbye.